One Piece Explained, Mythical Zoan. Kaido. Do you know the true meaning behind Kaido's mythological Zoan devil fruit? Kaido's devil fruit is the no Mi model Seiryu, and that holds a lot of meaning because it is modeled after the legendary Seiryu, the Azure Dragon, an East Asian dragon god. And in general, the Eastern dragons are so much more powerful, so much more significant than the Western dragons. The East Asian dragons make the Western dragons look cute. And the Seiryu, the one that Kaido's mythological Zoan is based on, would have the Game of Thrones dragon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In fact, it would have all of Westeros and Essos as a side. Yes, the mythological Zoan devil fruit that Kaido ate is based on maybe the strongest mythological beast. You see, in East Asia, dragons are not evil, dumb, flying lizards breathing fire, only to be slain by knights trying to get laid or ridden by Targaryens. Wait, I mean, the knights trying to get laid and the dragons ridden by the Targaryen. No, never mind, it works both ways. Nah, here in East Asia, dragons are as gods. Slaying them would be sacrilege and an absolutely impossible task for humans. Swords, bolts, any physical weapon couldn't even touch a dragon, much less damage it. It would be like somebody with a sword trying to take down Poseidon. Hold on, that doesn't count. In East Asia, dragons are benevolent gods. They're not fire-breathing evil. Now you might say, wait a minute, Kaido's got that fire breath though. Yeah, while the Eastern dragons don't usually breathe fire, there are exceptions. The ones sent by the heavens to punish Earth. So Kaido breathing fire is maybe a twist by Oda to reflect Kaido's evil nature. Maybe even a sign that Kaido is no true god or no one worth being worshipped, aka no true pirate king. But the real godly dragons of East Asia don't breathe fire. They control water, they control oceans, they control rain, floods, tornadoes, good rainfall, good harvest, happy life. You can thank the dragon for that. In fact, their control over water is so absolute that it's the main reason they are prayed to and worshipped. East Asian dragons also don't have wings because they don't bother flying. Way too much work. They walk effortlessly on the clouds that they create with their breath. They also don't live in dirty caves like their broke Western cousins. Nah, they occupy the skies as gods or dwell in oceans because they're so massive in size that the Seiryu, the one Kaido's mythological Zoan is named after, takes up a quarter of the Chinese constellation. It takes up a quarter of the sky, all of the east to be exact. In fact, Seiryu, the Azure dragon Kaido turns into, has a real world occupation in East Asia. It's a protector of the east. No big deal. So yeah, Kaido's mythological Zoan is powerful, with a capital powerful. Eastern dragons are a big deal and they don't even compare to the weak Western dragons. They are more like Poseidon mixed with archangels. They are worshipped and superior to humans, highly intelligent next to being all powerful. And Chinese emperors consider themselves to be born of dragons and aspire to ascend to be a dragon after death. In fact, the Chinese people call themselves the descendants of the dragon, and many Chinese names have the word dragon in their name. Jackie Chan, whose Chinese name is Cheng Long, or Bruce Lee, born as Li Shao Long. Long, yeah, that's the word for dragon. And the Japanese word for dragon, Ryu, is a popular name as well. So why is it then that Kaido's fruit is named after a fish? No Mi, bruh. Why is it that the Ryu no Mi line of devil fruits, which actually would mean dragon, is all dinosaurs, but the no Mi, the fish fruit, has a model Seiryu and is a dragon? Well, there's an ancient tale which originated in China but echoes throughout all of East Asia, of koi fish trying to ascend up a waterfall. An impossible task, but those that manage are rewarded as they cross the Dragon Gate, which is at the top of that waterfall. Sounds familiar? Wano, climbing koi waterfall? Yeah, it's not a coincidence that atop that waterfall in Wano sits Kaido, the dragon, the one who ate the no Mi, the fruit named after the mythical koi that became a dragon. And not just any dragon, the Seiryu, the Azure dragon, the god and protector of the East, one of the four symbols that together protect all we hold dear, and the other three symbols are what the other Yonko are based on. Huh. It's all connected. Check out my video on that. I got the Yonko, I got the four symbols, I got it all in there. Oh, and last but not least, the dragon is one part of yin and yang, along with the other all-powerful being of the East Asian mythology, the Phoenix. If you want me to dive deep on Marco, let me know. Until then, please remove that plus right there, because every week I do 3 lives, I do 3 videos where I talk anime, highlight the mythological historical backgrounds to anime, manga, gaming, lol. And if you like that, then you should really follow. And if you follow, then I'll see you tomorrow. Alright? Alright.